Too many students that get to bed at midnight, 1 a.m., and they're having to do it on their own, and that's really troubling. So anything that we can do to help children have regular routines and fixed bedtimes is going to be to their benefit. A few other things, I encourage you to meet with your children's teachers on a concern, sharing information. You know more about your children than we do. Attend the parent-teacher conference meetings. At some schools, we get 90%. At other schools, we're down about 50–60% of parents that are participating. Get to know your school, your open houses. I know there are many people that have had difficult experiences in their own youth and are a little reluctant to reach out to schools. And we're doing all we can, and we want to make them as inviting as possible to families. Join the PTO groups. Encourage your child to be involved, whatever it might be. Help them with their passion, and come and attend school events, whether it be the art show or maybe it's a basketball game. Lastly, final thought. Students receive the best education possible when parents, communities, and schools work together to help them all reach their full potential. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Also, we have the Director of the Library Services, right? Rick Speer.
Thank you. I think I'll just use this one. Thank you, and I'm glad that I'm happy to welcome people to the library tonight. Shanna asked me to review some of the programming that we do for youth in the community, so that's what I'm going to try and do up here. But I'm going to start by reiterating what Bill just said. It is so important to read to kids from birth until school age and beyond. If your kid will let you sit on the couch and read to them, that's wonderful, even once they get to middle school or older. But it really is important that kids feel comfortable holding books, hearing language, hearing any language, English, Somali, French, whatever. It's so important in building these pre-literacy skills. And it's so important that kids come to school ready to learn. They come to the pre-K programs, they come to Head Start, they get into kindergarten, and they're ready to learn because, as Bill mentioned, there are studies after studies that have pointed out the kids who are not reading successfully by the time they reach the 3rd grade just have more and more struggles in keeping up in school, and they tend to be the students that will fall behind. And you can start by reading to your kids. And some of the programs that we have going on here, we do library storytime programs. You know, it's great to have parents' voices reading, but we have a variety of library staff that do programs for kids. We have preschool story time on Tuesday mornings at 10:30, baby story time for age birth through 2.5 on Thursdays at 10:30, and then every Monday afternoon we have an all-ages story time with a variety of programming components built into it. After-school programming for older kids, mainly ages 6 through 12. On Mondays we have the art van here in the library, a wonderful art and art therapy program for kids. On Thursdays we partner with St. Mary's Nutrition Center and have the Kids Cooking Club. Thursdays at 4 o'clock, kids can get involved in a cooking and nutrition program and learn about food and healthy eating. On Saturday mornings, we have a variety of craft, art, and different programs for kids. On the 2nd floor of the library, we have a teen room with books and other resources targeted at middle and high school students. We have a very popular homework help program after school. It's run in our computer lab from 3:30 to 5:30, Monday through Thursday. It's actually a program of the Downtown Education Collaborative that we're a partner in, run with a lot of support from the Harvard Center for Community Partnerships at Bates. Technology support for all ages. So you're in a wireless building, some of you with your smartphones already know that. A lot of the kids from the middle school and the high school bring their iPads and other technology in to make use of our wireless. We have computers for people who use that that either don't have the computers at home or don't have internet access at home. These are available in the children's room, teen room, in our internet room for adults, and in our community computer lab that we run from 10 a.m. to 3 o'clock, 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. And that's also a DEC program that we run with a lot of support, this time from Kaplan University. They provide work-study students who are trained in job search skills, resume writing, interacting with business, government on the web. They can do a lot of hand-holding and get people up to speed with technology. I'll mention libraryla.org. All of the library's digital and electronic services can be accessed 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on our joint website. We do it jointly with the Auburn Public Library, but you can just go to libraryla.org and make use of those. And in closing, I'll just mention probably that one of the most powerful resources we offer here is the library staff. We have a wonderful staff on all levels of the building. If you have any questions, trouble finding things, you need help, just come to one of us and let us know what it is, and we'll do our best to help you. Thank you. If you haven't already picked up these, this is our children's calendar for pre